Hello and welcome to One Trainer vs. the World Season 4, where I have now done all the required level grinding and I'm now ready to take on the Pokémon League, I hope, maybe. Now, leading the team we have Norbert II, who knows Flamethrower, Ancient Power, Grass Knot and Air Slash. Maka the Caesar, X-Scissor, Swords Dance, Night Slash and Return. Probably just going to rely on X-Scissors mainly, but I mean the other moves could come in handy at some point, maybe, I don't know. Bucket Man, the Bronzor, with Psychic, Shadow Ball and some other moves just to back him up. Wells, the Gastrodon, with Mud Bomb, Surf, Rain Dance and Ice Beam. Actually, I'm going to just move Surf up to the top here, not that it really matters that much. Yoshino, the Roserade, with Sludge Bomb, Toxic, Giga Drain and Stun Spore, and again, I feel like I should have Giga Drain up top. Vin Diesel, the Float Cell, with Surf, Ice Beam, Crunch and Agility. Mostly just going to rely on the first two, again. Of course, he also has choice specs, meaning that as soon as he starts using a move, he can't use anything else until he gets switched out. I've also stocked up on all the healing items I will ever need, because as it happens, all those trainer rematches made me literally as rich as it's humanly possible to be in this game. Now then, I suppose it is time for me to face my destiny. I might be overhyping this. I mean, people do fear this Pokemon League particularly, but I don't think that the first couple of Elite Four members are going to be a problem at least. Very well. Trainer, you've indeed collected all the gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power that brought you here and go for glory. Also, just one other thing I should also point out is that I stocked up on some X accuracies for Norbert. Because when his primary flying stab move has less than 100 accuracy, I just don't want a miss at the worst possible moment. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four, it's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain, I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty, mean, and yet they're beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challengers here? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. Right, I don't foresee this battle being much of a problem, but again, I am going to pop one of those X accuracies because I'm obviously going to be relying on Air Slash for this battle. And with that, I should be able to take out everything with basically no trouble at all. Oh, but of course, double team. Ah well, my accuracy is still boosted enough that I should be able to more or less take it on anyway. Air Slash! Oh bugger, it also has speed boost, so it's now faster than me. Immediately I'm... Okay, maybe not. I was about to say that I'm foreseeing more trouble than I thought I would have, but maybe not. It's dead. And now the rest of this battle should go quite painlessly, I believe. Alright, Drapion. The one thing that I can't deal super effective damage on with Air Slash, but I can still deal neutral damage with Air Slash. And I'm still like 8 levels above it. And again, special attack. It's amazing. Although... Ha! That's what you get for using a move that has less than perfect accuracy without using an X accuracy first. That probably wouldn't have been that terrifying anyway, but it could have gone badly, maybe. Man, all that EV training on Norbert sure paid off, because I'm sure I wouldn't have been able to outspeed all this stuff if I hadn't EV trained him in speed. Clearly, that is the only reason why I'm outspeeding. It has nothing to do with my absurd level advantage. Okay, and now Norbert is on par with Cynthia's Garchomp. Which, incidentally, is one thing that he could potentially fight. I should probably also just go into for a second why I'm using Norbert instead of, say, Ozai here. Basically, it comes down to the fact that I had a lot of things that were weak to fire or ground. And Norbert is immune to ground and resists fire, and he also has Flamethrower. Which I could have used on that previous turn to finish this in one hit rather than two, but I didn't. Because I guess I'm just a dumbass. Well, now the first Elite Four has fallen. Very easily. I will now concede defeat, but I think you came to see how great Bug-type Pokémon can be. I hope you also realized what you're up against in the Pokémon League. Battling is a deep and complex affair. Yeah, I've seen the greatness of Bug-type Pokémon, but that's mainly because I have a Scizor myself. You didn't really pose any challenge at all. Wrong button. I need to recover the slight amount of HP I lost in that battle. And now, the next one is Bertha, the ground-type trainer. In that case, I shall lead with Yoshino. And after that, I shall do an amazing strategy of epicness. Well then, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. Haha, I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Well, would you show this old lady how much you've learned? Well, certainly. Now, most of her team is weak to water types, but... Oh wait, actually Whiscash is also... No, it would take neutral damage from water types. But in any case, it's super weak to Giga Drain. And after that, the next thing she sends out might end up changing how I strategize and such, but... Gliscor. That's the one thing that Yoshino can't really deal with, and it's probably going to use Earthquake. Wells. Indeed. Now let us hope that Wells' sort of mediocre defenses won't turn against him. Okay, he can manage. Ice Beam! Oh, another Earthquake? Oh, of course, because Wells is really slow. But I was led to believe that Gliscor was also supposed to be kind of slow, but apparently not slow enough. Now, I don't think there is anything else there for Wells to be super scared of, but there are some things that could be a little bit scary, so... Hippowdon. Right, it's going to use to whip up a sandstorm, but now I should heal up Wells and then counter that sandstorm with my own amazing techniques of amazingness. Because I have a plan here. Okay, this thing is probably going to hit harder with Earthquake, so... Suddenly things are a bit more concerning. Critical hit. Alright then. I'll just have to count on that not happening again, because I want that sandstorm out of here, and Wells has the means to get that sandstorm out of here. And then I was thinking of switching into Vin Diesel, but that's probably not really a smart move, considering just, well, Vin Diesel's defenses are terrible. And he's got a defense-lowering nature on top of his base that's already being terrible, so he is very much a glass cannon. Still a glass cannon that I do foresee myself relying on, but yes, now the rain has started to fall. So Wells hit first, right? I assume he can deal with this thing, but I'm still worried, so I'm going to heal up again first. Because if he can't one-shot Hippowdon, which he probably can, but still, he will probably die. Problem is that if he's at anything less than full HP, a critical hit Earthquake will kill him. So, I suppose the rain is boosting Surf, so it probably won't be a problem. Most likely, I think, maybe. Alright then. And now I do believe the rest of this battle should go quite swimmingly. Golem. Even though I've only suffered one self-destruct in this entire game, I still hate you. Because the memories of self-destruct remain. Thankfully, you were very easy to kill. And there we have another one of those evolutions to old Pokemon that honestly looks kind of derpy. Really, Rhyhorn's entire evolutionary line is kind of weird in that its first form looks like a final form. I always find it weird to consider that Rhyhorn evolves twice. Well, dear child, I must say that was quite impressive. Your Pokemon believed in you and did their best to earn the win. Even though I lost, I found myself with this silly grin. You're quite something, youngster. I'm not a youngster! I like how you and your Pokemon earned the win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. I think that you can go as far as you want. Now, for the next battle, I definitely do want Wells. I want Wells, and then after I have used Rain Dance with Wells, I am switching into Vin Diesel. Which hopefully won't be a terrible mistake. Yo, trainer! You had me counting the days on my fingers, waiting for you to come. I heard from Volkner that what you did in Sunnishore. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? You're facing a fire-type Pokemon user with me. Let Flint see how hot your spirit burns. Now, this Houndoom has Sunny Day. I assume that's what it's going to use on the first turn, and I assume it's going to outspeed me so that I can then use Rain Dance afterwards. Hopefully. I was right. Of course, the problem is now it might try to use Sunny Day again, which would not be awesome. But it's probably... yeah, I'm still going to try and send in Vin Diesel. Even with his garbage defenses, he can probably take one hit, probably. Yeah, of course it uses Sunny Day again. Well then, I have another potential way to deal with this. It's called Bucket Man. Follow-up Hypnosis. Although now those fire moves are going to hit quite... well, that's not a fire move, so... Of course, just whatever the case here, it will be hard for me to actually set up Rain again. But... oh, that hit hard. Well then, now it's time for me to set up some more Rain. And then if the Houndoom just stays asleep for long enough, I can sweep with Vin Diesel. Still sleeping, that is good. Of course, I still needed to sleep for quite a bit longer, though. Yep, still sleeping. Now just stay asleep for one more turn. I don't know if it actually can stay asleep for one more turn, but I'm hoping that it will. Because I want all the boosts I can get here. Oh bugger! Oh bugger some more! Now, do I have something that resists dark moves? I have Maka, but then it's going to follow up with a fire move. Yeah, I'm going to send out Maka and then just switch into Wells again. She should doubly resist that Dark Pulse, I believe. For being doubly resisted, it actually did more than I thought it would. Now, I hope that Wells won't take too devastating damage from this. I mean, he will resist it, but the sunny day is going to make it worse again, so... Rain Dance again. Oh, I hope this doesn't do too much. It did very little, actually. But wait. This thing hit with Sunny Day after I hit with Rain Dance. It's possible that I will run out of PP before it. Thankfully, I have a fair amount of Lepo Berries and Ethers and Elixirs and such, so I can make up for that. Right. One last Rain Dance, or possibly not. Oh, bugger! But it can't take me out in one hit, so even from this point... Spending so much time here just trying to set up a very simple and basic sweep. Probably over-preparing, but meh. And now, if it uses Sunny Day again, it will be out of Sunny Days after that. And then I can use an Ether or something, so that I will have more Rain Dances. Okay, I need more Rain Dances. But that was its final Sunny Day. You will never see the sun again after this, Houndoom. Oh. Looking at the wrong place. Rain Dance, Recover, and Search. Not that I'm actually using Recover, because Recover is kind of useless in single player. I suppose unless you're at a battle facility, but I'm not at a battle facility. I am at the Pokémon League. So, switch to Maka, I guess, and then switch to Vin Diesel so that he can tank a not very effective fire move that will also be just nerfed by the rain. Of course, now I'm kind of wasting Vin Diesel's Swift Swim, but... Right, his special defense is better than his physical defense, so... yeah. Even with his garbage defenses, that wasn't going to kill him. Surf! Finally the time has come for me to sweep this thing. It took long enough. Right, goodbye Houndoom. Thing is, these guys do have electric moves and grass moves and such, so I do want to take them out as quickly as I possibly can. Infernape I feel like might be one of his faster Pokemon, so in this case, good thing he sent it out now. And between the choice specs, the EV training, and the fact that it's raining, I should be able to one-shot everything. And of course the fact that I am higher leveled, but again, I needed to be this high leveled so that I could then deal with Cynthia more effectively. Because I'm not over-leveled for dealing with her. Oh hi Ozai. Oh no, of course you're not Ozai. Ozai actually is higher leveled than you. Because even though I didn't bring him, I still leveled him up to level 61 too, because I wasn't still entirely sure what I was going to do in terms of my team build after that. So I basically leveled up 7 Pokemon to level 61 and then decided who I was going to bring with me after that. Oh no, this thing, I believe it has Quick Attack! But it didn't use Quick Attack! Well, that was about the same as it went the last time I fought this guy. I don't believe it. I lost. I didn't take you for granted, but I didn't expect you to win. I never even considered it. I'm blown away by this. You and your Pokemon are hot stuff. No, I don't have a single fire type. I mean, Norbert has a fire move, but that's it. Phew. Burned right down to cinders. So yeah, my previous run, I just had Cora spam Dragon Dance until she was maxed out, and then she just murdered everything with Waterfall. Because in that case, electric moves would have been even more terrifying than they would have been here, so yeah. And for the final Elite Four member, I will want to lead with Maka. Vega Sinnoh League Challenge continues next time.